Welcome to 5 costly demo mistakes and how to avoid them. Let's face it, when you're doing a demo and you're dealing with technology, there are a lot of things that can go wrong, like seeing this blue screen of death, for example. And some of these mistakes are outside of your control. But in this session, I'm going to focus on 5 that are well within your control, and yet I see occurring at an alarming rate, both among new and experienced salespeople. And those mistakes have consequences. They can cause your audience to simply tune out. They can mask your benefits, making it difficult for your audience to really understand how you can help them. They can erode your credibility. They can even create confusion by making your solution seem more complicated than it is, or bring up additional objections. And they can lengthen the sales cycle by not giving your prospect what they need to move forward in the process. And ultimately, they can cost you the sale, which nobody wants to happen. Many mistakes that happen today in demos take place because we haven't adapted our demos to how the sales process has changed. For example, for many solutions, the buying cycle has gotten longer. Oftentimes there are multiple decision makers involved. How do we speak in terms that resonates with each type of decision maker in our audience? One size doesn't fit all today. Prospects expect a tailored experience. And a lot of us are dealing with competitors that have very similar messaging to ours, so it makes it hard for our prospects to distinguish between us and them. My name is Julie Hansen, and I'm the founder of Performance Sales and Training, and I've coached thousands of salespeople, sales engineers, consultants, and architects to deliver winning demos. And in this session, I'm going to share the 5 most common and costly demo mistakes occurring, why they happen, and how they affect your prospects. I'm then going to introduce some practical tactics for avoiding those mistakes and what to do instead. Eliminating these mistakes will result in a demo that is more tailored to your audience, highlights value, and keeps your prospect engaged throughout your demo. So I am going to role play some of these demo mistakes using a product that most of us are familiar with, and that's Google. And that way you can see how it feels to be on the receiving end as a prospect. I'm going to demonstrate using screenshots like this. And by the way, that is not the mistake. And as I go through the examples in the role play, think about what that primary mistake I'm making is and how it affects you as an audience member. And after we talk about why the mistake occurs, I'll show you a corrected version of that same demo so you can really experience the difference. So let's go ahead and get started with our first costly demo mistake.